Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Daily Inspirations with Angela McDowell. This afternoon, I would like to share with you all a Bible study that I was working on last night. I pray that it blesses you because it sure did bless me. Now, let's get started. God's love for His church is infinite. His care over His heritage is unceasing. He suffers no affliction to come upon the church, but such as is essential for her purification. Her present and external good, He will purify His church, even as He purified the temple at the beginning and close of His ministry here on earth. God's love for His church and all that He brings upon the church in tests and trials comes that His people may gain deeper piety and strength to carry the triumphs of the cross to all parts of the world. Afflictions, crosses, temptations, adversity, and our very trials are God's workmen to refine us, sanctify us, and fit us for the heavenly garner. Spiritual sickness from a medical perspective. When an individual is suffering or experiencing a sickness or disease, there must be a what? A diagnosis, right? Diagnosis to identify the disease or disorder. Revelations 3, verses 15 through 17. Prognosis, prediction, or forecast the future course of a disease. Spiritual sickness, God's church, we are suffering from a serious spiritual sickness which is called Laodiosis condition. Laodicea, defined, people judge. Revelations 3, verses 14 through 20. The meaning of Laodicea. In other words, as Christ showed in verse 20, Laodiceans trust in their ability to rule themselves, judging and deciding matters of the exclusion of Christ's rule within His church. God's government only exists in His one true church. Matthew 16:18, Ephesians 1, verses 22 and 23, and Colossians 1, verse 18. Prescription, remedy, cure. God declares the condition. God has provided a divine remedy for our spiritual sickness. We must acknowledge that we are sick in order to be healed. The three divine remedies are: number 1, gold tried in the fire. Number 2, white raiment. Number 3, eye salve. I counsel thee to buy of me gold tried in the fire, that thou mayest be rich, and white raiment, that thou mayest be clothed, and that the shame of thy nakedness do not appear. And anoint thine eyes with eye salve, that thou mayest see. Revelations 3, verse 18. Gold tried in the fire. These Bible scriptures describe faith and love. Galatians 5, 6, Romans 14, 23, James 2, 18, 20, 22, 1 John 4, 8, Deuteronomy 6, 5, Song of Solomon 8, 6, Job 22, verses 21 through 25, 1 Peter 1, 7 and 22, 2 Peter 4, 12, Malachi 3, 3, Isaiah 13, 12, Zechariah 13:9. And the Lord Jesus said they became rich, miserable, poor, blind, naked, spiritually, and they did not even see that. Therefore he recommended them to buy from him gold refined by fire. What is this gold refined by fire? Apostle Peter answers to this question when comparing faith, which is compared to gold. 1 Peter 1 verses 5 through 9 says, verse 5, who are kept by the power of God through faith unto salvation, ready to be revealed in the last time. Verse 6, wherein ye greatly rejoice, though now for a season, if need be, ye are in heaviness through manifold temptations. Verse 7, that the trial of your faith, being much more precious than of gold that perisheth through it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor and glory at the appearing of Jesus Christ. Verse 8, whom having not seen, ye love, in whom, though now ye see him not, yet believing, ye rejoice with joy unspeakable and full of glory. Verse 9, receiving the end of your faith, even the salvation of your souls. Believers love Christ even though they have never seen him. As a result, they will gain salvation from the world that they are living in. God is so good. Like I said, I'll go over this with you again. The 3 divine remedies are, number 1, gold tried in the fire. Number 2, white raiment. Number 3, eye salve. Revelations 3:18. Well, I hope this message has touched someone today. May the Lord bless thee and keep thee. May his face always shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. The Lord lift his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. His shalom, his peace that surpasses all understanding. We are the church, and he purifies us, and he anoints us with oil, fresh oil from heaven. We just have to stay in his word and seek his face and do it daily. Let his word be your daily bread every day so that your soul can get some spiritual nourishment. Well, have a blessed day, everyone. Shalom.